Dear students, how are you? I hope all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Him, the Most High. This is Abul Hashim before you talking about this online class. Today I am here take a class from English first paper on Unit 10. So dear students, take your exercise book and other necessary equipments so that you can take the class and continue this class easily. Dear students, come on Unit 10. Unit 10. Topic dreams. Topics dreams. Dear students, if I individually ask you what is your dream in your life, most of the students express his or her idea in different way, in different profession, in different manner. Whatever your profession is, what your dream is, you want to hard work to fulfill it. Dear students, today, before starting my lessons here, I would like to ask you a question, and that is, can you tell me a famous scientist of our neighboring country, India? I think, and I hope also, all you can surely tell me the answer very easily. And you also tell me that this famous scientist is no other than Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So dear viewers and students, there is another question for you. Can you tell me what the dream is according to Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam? You also tell me about dreams. He says about dream. About dream, he says dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that doesn't let you sleeping. What does he says about dream? What does APJ Abdul Kalam says about dream? He says dream is not that which you see while sleeping, but dream is something that doesn't let you sleeping. And in addition, I want to mention here another thoughts of APJ Abdul Kalam here. He also says about dream another information. Dreams are not those which comes when we are sleeping, but But dreams are those when we don't sleep before fulfilling them. APJ Abdul Kalam expresses his dream in this way. Dreams are not those which comes while we are sleeping, but dreams are those when we don't sleep before fulfilling them. In the meantime, we know actually what is dream is and how our dream should be. As a students, I think every students have a dream. And if you want to materialize your dream, you have to work hard, you have to struggle, you have to toil hard to fulfill your dream. So as I suggest you, everybody should be a hard worker here. Dear students, so the viewers and the dear students, so I want to mention here that in our thoughts, dreams are very important for our life. Dreams are very important for our life. They inspire us to fulfill our aim in life so that we can be a successful person in future and we will be a useful citizen for the country to help the country, etc. Dear students, if I individually ask you, what is your actual dream? Some of you tell me, I want to be an engineer. Some of them tell us, I want to be a doctor. So here I can see that dreams may be different from person to person. But here I want to suggest you that you dream whatever may be. But at first you have to be a good man. At first you have to be a good man. Then you will have to be a good citizens or useful citizens of the country, so that the country and its citizens should be benefited by you. Dear students, look at the board now. Dear students, look at the board. I have written on the board 3 names. And you have to remember what are their contribution for this territory, for this subcontinent. You have to think about this. Dear students, obviously you can see 3 names on the board, and that is Khudiram, Nasar Ali Titumir and Qazi Nazrul Islam. Dear students, you also know that they are very familiar person with you, and also you know their contribution and their lifestyle also you know. And also you know how they are important for this territory. Dear students, you know that this subcontinent was being ruled more than 250 years under British colonial rule. At that time, the people of this territory were struggling hard to free this territory from British colonial rule. So, in on that moment, the three persons gave their contribution to us, to inspire us, so that we can be alive to get our freedom from British colonial rule. Like them, I want to mention here a name, and that is Pritilota Wadedar. So, dear students, open your books at page 134. Lesson 3. Topic: they had dreams. They had dreams 1. Today I am going to discuss on these lessons. They had dreams 1. Here we can find a name, and that is Pritilota Wadedar. Dear students, let us know about her more. Dear students, you know her and you can see her portrait on the board. And let us know more information about her. Why she was born? She was born on 5 May 1911 in Chattogram. Daden, Chittagong. And she also was an activist in anti-British movement. She had 2 dreams. One is, she had 2 dreams. We know what her 2 dreams are. One is a society without gender discrimination. One of her dream is a society without gender discrimination, and another is her motherland without British colonial rule. Dear students, in the meantime, we can know about some more information about Pritilota Wadedar. She was born on 5 May 1911 in Chittagong, Daden, Chattogram. Now it is Chittagong. Now it is Chattogram and Daden, Chittagong. And she was an activist in British movement. And she had 2 dreams. One is a society without gender discrimination, and another dream of her motherland without British colonial rule. So, dear students, look at your EFT book and then read out the topics very silently. Now, I will read the topics loudly, and if you have any word unknown to you, I write the synonym of this word on the board, and you will have to write down the synonym on your exercise book so that you can be benefited. And when you are going to answer any multiple choice questions, that will help you very much. Now, dear students, Pritilata Waddedar was born in Chattogram on 5 May 1911. She was a meritorious student at Dr. Khastagir Government School in Chattogram and Eden College, Dhaka. Here is a new word maybe, and that is meritorious. Meritorious means talented, brilliant, and she graduated in philosophy with distinction from Bethune College in Kolkata. What is the meaning of graduated? Graduated means taking a university degree Graduated means taking a university degree, and distinction. And distinction means difference. Praiseworthy, meritorious. Praiseworthy, meritorious. Praiseworthy, meritorious. And now, in her college days, Pritilata was an activist in anti-British movement. Pritilata was an activist in anti-British movement. Activist means doing something to succeed a mission. And her motherland free from colonial rule. Dear students, today time does not permit me to advance more. So, in the next class, I will want to discuss more about her, and I think all of you will waiting for this class eagerly. So, see you another day. Be safe and sound at your home, and go on with your studies, hail and heartily. Assalamu alaikum.